But I'm on a Sunday because this is the mini raid train. Hi, Mike from BC and Nietzsche, Lady Croft, Michael or Michelle. Bonjour. Hello, Pickles. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. And those who, hi, Jen. How are you? We're doing all minis. I'm just going to kind of get started. Amy, the girl that sells stuff, is going to be raiding into me. So, hey, Jamie, if you want to go check her out first, she's going to be jumping on into me in about 2 minutes. So, Amy, the girl that sells stuff, literally. That's all together, one word. So, I am doing minis today. Sorry, light. I got to pin this one. Sorry, I'm going to run this for 2 seconds. Don't bid because I not yet. There we go. All right, that's how I pin. That's how I pin when I'm using this phone. So we're going to be raiding in just a second. So I'm going to switch over just in case she comes. I got tons of minis, so I'm going to start with the lightweight stuff and then move on to heavier stuff. If there's something you see that you like and you want me to bundle it, you can always do that. Hey, Angela. So let me just see if I can lift this up a little bit. Can I? There we go. That's not very lifted, but as good as it's going to get today. All right, I'm going to run these angels first. There's so much stuff in here, Kim. You didn't think about how unclean this would be. All right, I'm going to start with this angel. Just a tiny little angel. It is made in the USA with Austrian crystal by Mascot USA. It's 24 karat gold plated. It's very cute. She's got a little, and look at that. Isn't that pretty? Anyways, I'm going to run her. And we're just going to get started. 10-second auctions. Not sudden death, but we're just going to run a whole bunch of fun things this morning. I've got lightweight minis and I've got medium weight minis. And yeah. All right. And then also I have this really cute handmade stained glass made in Canada. Handmade stained glass angel. The sticker's off of it, but it was made in Canada. And it's super pretty too. The dust is free. The dust is totally free. You get that as just a bonus of buying stuff that just literally just came out of my storage. Because I just pulled out all the boxes of minis to pull these ones out. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, let's get one let's just try and clear this deck. As I also try and figure out where I'm going to put the things. Down here will do. Here's a cute little, this is probably from Precious Moments. It came off of it, but I think it would be really cute if you, see, it's for first birthday or that you're number one. If you want to tell someone that they're number one. Everyone ignore my nails. They're horrible today. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you? Hello. How's it going? Ooh. He's so cute. Okay, Mr. Lammy, you go over here. What else do we have? Oh, there's we'll do this one. So this is stamped made in Japan. It looks like one of those ones for tea, but most of those ones were usually not. Amy, the girl that sells stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Hang on. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing minis, so I have to do it on a mini table. Hello. Thank you so much, everyone. Please follow Amy, the girl that sells stuff. What a fun show that was. Thank you so much for that show. It was awesome. Hey, Bev. How are you? Hello. Mamarazzi and Chantel and Emerald City and Living the Dream and Vintiquity. You're up. Good morning, Vintiquity. So welcome in. Fur Mama Bear, good morning. How are you? Okay, good morning. Yes, make sure that you are following. Thank you so much, Vintiquity. All right, I'm going to switch back. I'll run very quickly through these ones that I did before. I've just got a ton. So I'm just, hey, Pyrex with Bex. Everyone follow Pyrex with Bex as well. 10 seconds on this angel made in the US of A. She's just really pretty. Little pretty angel. She's not very big, as you can see by my fingers. I don't have big hands. Thank you, Mamarazzi. And then I also have this made in Canada stained glass angel. Mom was into stained glass stuff and angels. So there was a lot. This is from the Mother collection. We'll call this the red hen collection because she was the red hen. So there's this one. It's just really pretty. It looks lovely in the light. And the dust is free. That comes as a bonus item. And then I was just going to run this guy. He's a little, ignore my hands. I have gardening hands. He's just a little elephant. Looks like the jumbo. It might even have been meant to be jumbo. It is made in Japan. If you can see that, if it'll focus, made in Japan. Just a tiny little elephant running now. And if you're looking for something in particular, let me know, because I might have it on, I might have pulled it out already. You never know. You never know. Okay, I'm going to go into this baggie. I have this baggie that I pulled out. And there is a little miniature Mexico, Tonala style, but Mexican, little tiny Mexican bird. And he's just so cute. So I'm going to run the little tiny Mexican bird. He's so weird being this close up to things, but it looks big because it's big in the camera, but it's just a little thing. Just a ittle bitty baby. All right, and then we also have a seagull on a shell. It's a little seagull on a shell. Isn't it cute? Love to collect cards. What's up? Hello. Just a little seagull. It's a little bitty seagull. Little big seagull on the shell. All right. Carrying on with the lightweight stuff. I have, where does that say? What do you say? Made in somewhere. It's not China, so we're good. Okay, not made in China. And it's a penguin. It's a glass penguin. It's a whale glass penguin. He's also very small. Isn't he cute? I love him. He's so cute. Pinhound, what's up? It's a little glass penguin made in somewhere. Can't see what that says. Anywho, glass penguin, away you go. All right. Next up, we have, this teensy tiny owl. We'll do this teensy tiny owl. Can't even see what that mark says. Teensy tiny owl. It's got, is that? Checking. It's not, yeah, it's where it was placed. I know there are lots of minis. So many minis. I just went and grabbed all of my mini. I put all of my minis I store in little, what do you call it? Milk crates, so that I can just grab minis whenever I need to. Because you never know on whatnot when you're going to need a mini. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? But he's not marked like weight or anything. And then here's this really lovely with the is that called Millefleur? Anyways, it's a thimble. It's a pretty thimble. Running the cute little thimble now. Glass thimble. It goes on your finger. It's that small. Hi, Angie. Hello, Sunny Ann. Alrighty. Next up, we have a little bitty baby Eastender. We got little bitty baby. Little bitty baby. It's all jointed. Our jointed baby. There's hair, but it's not actual hair. No actual hair. Little bitty baby. Yes, of course. Yeah, Vintigui, you let me know what you need me to put aside for a bundle. Always happy to do bundles. Rabbit, what's up? Hello, Rabbit. I know the teapot. Okay, I'll grab that next. Look at this teapot. This is Occupied Japan. Occupied Japan teapot. So Occupied Japan was from 1946 to 1952. So super dateable. Oh God, I can't even get it in the screen. There we go. Super dateable. Stained glass, Tonala, that baby, the thimble, the elephant. Okay. Stained glass, Tonala, that baby, the thimble, and the elephant. Got it. Making a Vintiquity bag. Vintiquity bag has been started. And if anybody else wants a bag started for them, let me know. All right, we're going to run the this adorable little Occupied Japan. So 1946 to 1952. Occupied Japan little teapot. Is it running? No, because it didn't press start auction. Son of a nutcracker. It's my first show. Thank you, Living the Dream. Isn't it cute? It is so freaking adorable. It is so adorable. And it's hard to find Occupied Japan because a lot of people just got rid of them. Thank you, Living the Dream, and thank you, everybody who bid. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. I shall put that safe up there. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have, and so if something doesn't sell, you can always say B for bundle, and then I will put it into your bundle. I have a lot of mini stuff, so don't base it on me, EastEnder sales. I just have a lot of mini stuff. Okay, this couple is plastic. It's antique. It's probably 1930s is my estimate. So we have that little couple that is running now. You get both of these cute little husband and wife, bride and groom. This would have been a cake topper at some point. Alrighty, bride and groom go away. Next up, we have a little Toby-like jug. What did I even put on it? Vintage Toby style mini jug. Mini Toby style jug. Very small. He's so small. He's so small, but he's handsome. Look at that. Look at that stash. Hello. How you doing? Would you like to have a dance with me, darling? Hello. No one wants to dance with me. I got this cute as a button, but he's got a boo-boo on his earrie. He's got a boo-boo on his ear, but if you don't mind that, cute as a button, probably made in Japan. Vintage little monkey. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. You're too busy singing. Put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Okay. And then I have this doll that is super creepy. I just pulled it out. So she's in need, or it's in need of a bath of some sort. It's got Regal Canada. There's its little troll butt. That's the back of its head. I know. It kind of looks like Donald Trump when he gets off a plane. Don't you think? Isn't that like Donald Trump hair right there? Straight off a plane. There you go. Troll with a haircut. Donald Trump getting off a plane. That's what you usually see. Something like that. Here's Troll. I'm going to give you a kiss. Mwah! There we go. Troll. And then I found another. Where's that other troll? Oh, there it is. I found another trolley-like creature. I think this is a pencil topper. Because look at that. I think it's a pencil topper. Oh my God, my nails. So it's a little vintage pencil topper troll. That's hard to say. Pencil topper troll. Look at that cute little troll butt. Troll butt. Oh, this one's going to give you a kiss too. Mwah. Okay. What else do we got? Okay. Bundle 2 trolls. Yep, absolutely. Trolls going in. Going in. Thank you so much. All right, we have a I don't know where it's. Oh, there we go. The Alert Bay Totem. The top figure is a Thunderbird, the creator and controller of elements and spirits. The lower figure is a bear, symbol of strength and authority. There we go. We have a totem pole. Little vintage totem pole. I'm going to do all these smalls here and then clear that up. I've got some other small stuff. I'm going to stick with the small stuff for now. The very small stuff before we go to the medium small stuff. All right. This is a little bit bigger on the small stuff scale, but it's a very cool. So this is a Biltmore Hats salesman sample plastic Biltmore hat that would have been used for, so it's an advertising piece for Biltmore Hats. That it looks like you would put your pen there or something. Hold your pen. I don't think you would use it as an ashtray, but it definitely looks like it's shaped for putting a pen in there. Okay, and then I have this lovely vintage perfume bottle. It's got Scooge in the top. That's bonus, but it's just a really pretty bottle, so that's why I pulled it out, because it's just a really pretty, like, crown style bottle that I thought was really pretty. You could fill it with whatever liquid you wanted to. What does that say? Nothing, Kim. It says absolutely nothing. Okay. And then we have a thimble with a black Americana type character. One thimble coming up. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. So this is probably like 1940s, 1950s, somewhere around there. All right. We'll carry on with the thimble theme. We have this one. It's a cute little lady with a unicorn. Sweet little bisque style. Lady with a unicorn starting now. Yesterday, Absolute Flipping Deals joined me, and we went to this ginormous community auction that's insane. Insane. You guys would have had so much fun, but it was like there were 8 auctioneers running at once. So it was absolute chaos to try and get to all the tables, to all the things that I wanted. So I didn't actually get everything I wanted, but I did buy Blue Mountain Pottery. They also had like a community yard sale, and I found, even though I was late, I found I found Bosware in perfect condition too. I found Bosware. I was so happy. All right. I think this is from a tea thing. I think this is a tea one, but I don't see anything it says on there. Anyways, we have a rarish cardinal. We have a cardinal. Little tiny cardinal. Yeah, it was insane, Jen. It was the entire hockey arena filled with the entire hockey arena was filled. And so it was just they started at 6:30 and they no, 6:30 they let us in. They started at 7. Here's a little I can't remember the name. RC, Royal Copenhagen, I believe. Bird, little bird, here we go. Little bird is running. So yeah, so they had somebody who did all the tools, and they had sporting goods, and they had electronics, and they had baby stuff. All the clothes and stuff were done in the barn. You just filled a bag for like $20. It was insane. Here's another I think it's RC is Royal Copenhagen. Is it okay? Did I break her? She's okay. It just made a horrible sound. Okay. There we go. Another bird. Bird on a thing. I was in a fishing derby and missed a farm auction. Yeah. I know it's hard to find live auctions, isn't it? That's the reason why we're doing live auctions now once a month at the antique market. I would love to do them with their simulcast. That's got a boo-boo. I'm gonna put that one down. That one definitely has a boo-boo. This one, this bird's so cute. This is another RC. Wait. That might be a flea bite, so buyer beware. Possible flea bite. But oh my gosh, you unlocked egg. Congratulations, Amy. You suffered through 3 of my shows. You know how coupons. And just a reminder, everybody, if you would like, you can go up to the rewards at the top and see what kind of coupons you have. If you got an egg beside your name, it means you got coupons. Another bird. Another bird. We're just going to go through the birds. This section of the show is for the birds, because I just got a lot of birds. So, we're going to go through the birds. Hello. There we go. Okay, this one is Occupy Japan. It's little, I don't know what's going on exactly here. The bird seems to be, because it sits like that. The bird's looking down on something, that's for sure. So, oh, Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph. Did I break it? Nope. Okay, good. It just sounded bad. All right, there's that bird. I'm going to put it down so you can just see it. I could turn, I guess. Turning the bird. There we go. Occupy Japan, 1946 to 1952. Easy to date. Where's the other bird? I have another bird. Oh, there it is. Bird thimble. This one is made in Korea, so no tariffs for my American friends on Korea. Well, there's tariffs, but there's no tariffs that you're going to have to pay unless you buy over $800 worth of stuff from me, and then I'll split your box into 2, so you don't have to pay any tariffs, but otherwise you're fine. It's just made in China stuff that's an issue. China and Hong Kong. because Hong Kong is now part of China. So that's why. Okay, I don't think I have any more birds on here. No, I can move on to something else. This I love. This is this is bone china made in Japan. So it's all good. Bone china made in Japan. It's this cute little doggo with a vase. You could put toothpicks in it or whatever. And it does have Vancouver, Canada on the back, which if you wanted to, you could take that off. It's easy to come off because it's just basically like a decal. And some of it's already started to come off. But I love it. Isn't that adorable? It is just so cute. Hello. Hello, everyone. All right, putting that down there. Next up, we have a little elephant. It's super lightweight. I don't know what it's made out of, but he's super lightweight, and he's just lucky. He's just a lucky elephant, so we'll run him now. Running the elephant. Run the elephant. It must, yeah, it's definitely a standard souvenir piece. I've seen a few of them with different dogs, but they're all I just think it's so cute. I like dogs, so I'm partial to dogs. Okay, next up we have this kitty cat. It's also made in Japan, playing the accordion and probably screeching. A singing little kitty cat. Little kitty cat playing the accordion. There was probably a whole set playing different instruments. That's that one. I'm resting my arm for a minute. My arm started to get sore. Okay. All right. Next up we have my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I have not tested this with and I don't have a magnet nearby to test it. So if it's brass, it's brass. If it's not, it's not. Can you see that little spot there? So probably not. Anyways, little bell, brass colored for sure. The color is definitely brassy. That is running now. Little pretty bell. Does she have face on both sides? No, there's just is that supposed to be a hair bun? I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. All right, let's go with another bell. Here's another ding-a-ling. This one's got, I don't know what he's doing there. Anyways, good morning, I Spy Collectible. How are you? Welcome in. All right, starting auction, 10 seconds for the cute little bell. Belly ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, next up we have this gentleman. I guess he was probably holding a pole or something. You could put whatever you wanted in his hand. Fairly old. There he is. Running him now. All the guys sing that song around the campfire. I think it was Chubby Checker who did it and like recorded it. But I had it on one of my mom's albums, like when she was a teenager. She saved all her albums. All right, so this does have some crazing I can see on it. It's made in China, so a buyer beware for the United States. And it's just like it's a mouse cutting the hair of a teensy tiny dog. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's yeah, I don't know. It's tiny, so it counted. So there. It's tiny. If it counts, there we go. Okay. Next up we have another Occupied Japan. Made in Occupied Japan. This is a lovely young girl holding a cute little basket. You could put just about anything in it. As you can see, she's very small. She's very small. She's in the light mini category. And then I have some wood minis I'm going to show you after I clear the deck here. Oh, living the dream. Yay! This is so pretty. Thank you, living the dream. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Put that with your teapot. Okay, speaking of teapots, we have a little red rose. This would have gone in red rose tea closer to the end of when they ran. Had little teapots, so it's a cute little gardening teapot. They would have gotten free in your red rose tea. Okay. Oh, that rhymed. All right. Next up, we have this little pin cushion. It is made with pine needles, and it has a really sweet little embroidery on there. It says pine needle pincushion, because that's what it is. Handcrafted at Plantcraft Cottage in Melbourne, Australia. So made in Australia, Royal Botanic Gardens, made out of pine needles, a really cute pincushion. So running that now as well. Isn't it cute? It is so adorable. And look how much work that would have taken to do. Crazy. And made in Australia. Thank you. Living the dream. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you as well. Put that over there with your stuff. Okay. We have a barrel. There's no monkeys in it. It's just a barrel. This is what we had on our table that had, when I was a kid, that had the toothpicks in it. We had a toothpick barrel on the table. It wasn't this particular one, but we always had a toothpick barrel on the table. All right. Next up, we have this cute little teensy tiny Toby jug, Toby style jug, mini Toby jug, and I'm going to run her now. I think it's a her. Is it a him? Maybe it's a him. It's a him. It's probably, looks like he's supposed to be wearing a wig, so like a judge or something. I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's see. I have all these wooden minis. So let's see what I can put together here. So I've got a mini container out of wood, and I have a little mini fry pan and a mini jug. And all 3 of those things could be yours for the low, low price of 2 doll hairs. There's my hand for references to how small they are. You get the jug, the fry pan, canister, all made out of the wood. Okay, put those aside for now. You can go over there. Move out the way. You can go over here. Okay, and then we have, let's see, we've got some little cups. Cups and saucers. Cup, saucer, cup, saucer. The saucer just went on the floor. Cup and saucer, cup and saucer, and cup and saucer. All right. 4 cups. That one's, yeah. 4 mini wood cups and saucers. All for 1 money. And while that's running, I will try and organize these things. Gosh, there is so much here. Oh, here's another fry pan. I found another fry pan. Okay, no to the cups and saucers. They can go out of the way. All right, we got a little mini coffee pot. There we go. Mini coffee pot. And we got some little mini cups. Little mini cups. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine how long it took to make this? All right, we got a pot and 2 mini cups. Pot and 2 mini cups. Shannon, congratulations on unlocking egg. You have coupons now you can use. If you look up at the top, you can redeem your coupons up there in the rewards club. Pocket Poppy, hello. All right, 3 jugs, 3 little teensy weensy itty bitty teensy weensy yellow polka dot bikini jugs. Super cute little jugs. Move those out of the way. 2 canisters made out of wood. Cutesy patootsy. 2 canisters made out of wood to hold very, very tiny bits of things. Sample sizes of something. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh. All right. Not much interest in the wood, so I'm going to move the wood away. Wood go bye-bye. Unless somebody wants me to run it as like a whole bunch, then I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a whole bunch. So you get 4 cups and saucers, 2 canisters, the coffee pot, 3 canisters, the coffee pot, the 2 little cups, 1, 2, 3, 4 jugs, and a fry pan. All that, I'm just going to put it up in the higher weight And all of that for 2 buckaroonies, if anybody wants all of that. Jen's Attic Treasure is like, heck yes, Kim. I like bundles. Bundles are awesome. Yay, Jen. Congratulations. You got all of it. Thank you so much. Woohoo. Okay. All of that's coming to you. I got it. I got to get through it. Yay. I'm glad you got that. Thank you so much. All right. That is going over here. Okay. All right. Next up we have, and this is a little bit heavier weight. Let me just double check that I'm correct about that because it feels heavier. It is. Okay. We have a little, it's made in China, so American buyers beware. Made in China little trinket dish with cute little shamrocks on it. So I'm going to run that one next. And then we'll go back to lightweight for a bit. Thank you, Jen. Now that you've broken your shipping, thank you so much, Jen. Okay. There we go. That is going there. I'm going to make sure I clear the decks for antiquities thing. All right, what's up next? Oh, we're going to go back down to the other weight category. This is from the 1972 Munich Olympics. It's a bottle opener from the 1972 Munich Olympics. It's kind of cool. Because that's like over 50 years old now. Alrighty, no worries. Okay, and then also I'm going to stick with the lightweight for a second, and then we're going to go up in weight. Is I have these two. They were display. So you could turn them into keychains or whatever you want to. There is a guy putting and also a violin. These are Seagull Pewter Canada from 1991. They're on their display still, and I'll run those now. Oh, there's another cup for Jen. There was a cup that went off to the side. I got it though, Jen. I got you. Alrighty, no worries. Next up, I'm going to show, these are just so cute. So these are made in China, I'm sure. They're little plastic. There's a kitty cat in a cup. And there's a doggy in a cup. And there is, hang on, there's more. But wait, there's more. And there's another doggy in a cup. They're cute. They're just cute little adorable plastic little things. Great for just like mini displays to kind of add a little bit of whimsy to it with a little tiny. There's another kitty cat. Why is it green? I don't know. It's a green cat. I guess they have green cats in China. And then another puppy dog. So all of those running for one money, if anyone is interested. Starting now. There we go. So all of those cutesy wootsy patootsy little cats and dogs in cups. All right. Rags to Rufus, what's up? Hello, Vintage Concept. How are you? Okay, next up in the mini category. I'm not even going to open this up. Am I going to open this up? Oh, wait, there. This is another little resin piece. Probably made in China, but it is a cute little mushroom. It's a little mushroom house. It's adorable. It's adorable. Cute little mushroom house is running now. If anyone needs a tiny mushroom house. Nietzsche's like, I need a mushroom house. I totally need a mushroom house. Nietzsche, congratulations. Thank you so much. And we are going to be going until 11. This is 11. We're going to 11:30. So we will be ending at 11:30, just so you know. All right. Adding to the fun of these little teensy tiny things, we have a little bridge. And, oh my God. Can Kim get into it? No, she can't because she can't find the opening. We got a little bridge and we got a little like hobbit hole. Also resin. Little bridge and a little hobbit hole running now. Teensy tiny resin bridge and hobbit hole. Nietzsche's like, yes, I need a hobbit hole. Hi, sword share. Thank you, Nietzsche. That is coming to you. Okay. Next up we have, and these are the Eensy Teensy. We have an Eensy Teensy Beanie Weenie. Teensy weensy little, and then a little cottage to go with it, because you need a cottage. And then, of course, there is an extremely, to scale, large cow that is almost as big as the windmill, but you know. And then I'm also going to add in this little house too. That's got, I don't know what's going on here. I think that's supposed to be snow. Mini train is super fun. Minis are fun. I love minis. I love minis so much. They're just so fun to work with. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Okay, we got a little plastic hedgehog. Totally derpy cow. Little plastic hedgehog that's also kind of derpy. And a second little derpy hedgehog. And a little derpy mushroom. Oh, wait, there's more, because, like, that's just not enough. And then what else do we have in the... No, that's not in the mushroom category, Kim. All right, screw it. We're adding... Oh, wait, no. Let's add this, whatever this is. And another little tiny... I don't know what's going on here. That house... A house type thing. And then what is this? What is... I don't know what this is. A fountain? Maybe? I don't know. And then a little wackadoodle deer with... I don't know. I don't know anything, clearly. This is the I don't know period of the show. Is it a donkey? Is it meant to be a donkey? So here's a little... There's a little fence to keep your little... I almost threw that across the room. There's some little piggies. Hang on, we're going to do more. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we have a little... teensy tiny goldfish bowl, I think that's meant to be. And then a kitty cat who's sleeping. Derpy kitty cat. And some blocks. I don't know. But wait, there's more. Hold on. We're not done yet. We have another fence so you can keep them in. And we have a duck and the duckies. Dear Lord, the little baby ducks. Baby duck, do 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 do. Baby duck, do 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 do. Baby duck. And, but wait, there's more. Holy cow. I am is that an elephant with issues? An elephant with elephantitis? And a little basket of something. Oh my gosh, these are just so poorly made. What am I doing? All right, you're just gonna get all of this stuff. I'm not gonna open. If you want it, I give up. There's a bunch of them. And there's this little this is very big compared to the other ones, as well as this little cottage. And if you only want something from the lot, you do not have to take it all if you don't want to. There, that solves my problem. If you want it all, you can have it all. And if you don't want it all, you don't have to take it all. Yay, Nietzsche. Do you want it all? Do you want it all and you want it now? Or just particular things? Shall I just send it all to you and you can do what you like with it? Ooh. Whee! Thank you, Nietzsche. Thank you so much. That's all coming to you. Okay, what else do I have in this fun little grab? Okay, next up I have, and I don't know, Jen might be interested in this. I have two of these. They're not super mini, but I just thought they were kind of cool. There's two of them. They are little individual butter dishes with the bubble pattern. And so there's so much there, you're going to just get one of them. Just one of them, and then I'll run the next one if anyone's interested in the first one. Very pretty little individual butter dishes. Kind of good for summer if you only want to put out like a little bit of butter and not have like an entire pound of butter melting in the sun. At least in my opinion. Okay, next up, we're getting a little bit larger. So this is a small little kitty cat. There's my hand. I've been going by, can I fit in my hand measurements? It's a kitty. Now, I don't know where it's made. it looks Japanese. So if it does get exported, it's going to say made in Japan. Got the cute little whiskers. Does look very MCM, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's that old. It just, the glaze doesn't, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to guarantee how old. Oh, jeez, she's drunk. Sorry, she was out late last night. Okay, she is running now. Cute little kitty cat is running now. Do 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 that she wore for the first time today. Thank you, Vintiquity. Alrighty. Next up, we have a mini. That's right. Look at my hand. See, a mini, and you can actually use it. A mini oil lamp. Thank you, Vintiquity, for the kiss back. All right, mini oil lamp. Green mini oil lamp is running now. It is very cool. All these little miniature oil lamps are getting popular again. The collectors are finally starting to pass away. So they're coming on the market. Thank you, Jen. That's coming to you. Also in the mini lanterns, we'll just stick with the mini lanterns. There is this one. It does have some paint coming off because it was cold painted on. Don't see, there's no maker mark. The dirt is free. It's always free from me. They do well at your antique booth. Yeah, I haven't put them in my antique booth just because it's not that kind of crowd around here, but Pac-Man girl, hello. So this one is running right now. It is very cute, and they actually work, which I think is the coolest thing. It's so cool. They actually work. Thank you, Jen. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. You charge for the dirt. Great deal if it's free. Okay, here's another one. This one definitely needs a bath. Sorry in advance, Jen. There's the bottom. Can't see what that says. And you can see on the top the flashing is starting to come off, if it even ever really was properly done. There we go. Next mini is running now. Mini lantern. They're so cool. I love them. I see it and I like it and I love it. Thank you so much, Jen. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Okay. What else do I have here? I'm going to try and clear the decks. I have still in the box. I'll show you. This is a Puro. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, made in Taiwan. So no tariffs. No worries on tariffs for my American friends. It is her with clown alert. Sorry, I did that too late. Made in Taiwan with a snowman. There we go. Running now. It's still in its box. Ornament with the Puro. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, original box and everything. All right, no worries. She goes back in her box. And there's a second one. Sorry for my reach. This is a lounging about one. This is the one that's actually, she's on a sled. This one is on a sled. It's in pretty good condition. Still has its original box, although it's the other box, but because the snowman and the sled got mixed up, but it doesn't matter. I will fix it if someone buys it. And I'll even add a little hat if you want. I do have mini hats as well, if you want a mini hat to put on all your things to keep them warm in the winter. Okay, next up, we have this cute little shelf sitter, hand painted, handmade in Canada. It sits on a shelf just like that, and the mouse hangs down, and it's just very cute. I'll just go like that. Okay, handmade, made in Canada, cutesy patootsy little shelf sitter kitty cat. Meow. Hello, everyone. Kiss. Okay. Bisque Beacon Hill, made in Jeepers Creepers. Can anybody read that? Made in Japan. Made in Japan. Little pink bisque. Inside is glazed, but outside is not. Hi, B. Haynes. How are you? Cute little small, on the small side, as you can see. Still fits in my hand. Cute little Beacon Hill. Paint. I love the pink color. Thank you, Living the Dream. Thank you, Mamarazzi. I love you, Patty. Thank you, Living the Dream. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, that's going up there for you. Put it up there. Then we have a little red, of course, red cardinal. Running him now. Red cardinal is running. Thank you, Pac-Man girl. How are you? Isn't it cute? Hello. How are you doing? Thank you, Pac-Man girl. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. And is that your first purchase? Oh, don't worry about it, Pac-Man girl. I'll put it aside for now. Okay. Oh, next up I have a Goebel, Germany. It is a crystal version of a Hummel. So it's the same company, but it's in crystal, which I think is pretty cool. It's like a matte crystal, and it's kind of neat. I love it. There we go. Thank you, Pac-Man girl. And that one's running now. So it's like it's a Hummel, but it's a crystal Hummel. Signed Goebel. Yes, thank you so much. And you unlocked eggs, so you've got coupons. All right. Who needs Winston Churchill in their life? Hand painted, made in England, Lancasters Limited, Hanley, England. You can see a little bit of crazing there. It is Winston Churchill. It even says so. Winston Churchill. I'm going to turn it this way. Winston Churchill, Toby Jug. Or Toby Cup, actually. Oh, wait, hang on. You can cancel. Because there is a little boo-boo I just saw. So you can cancel. Dang it. Pac-Man girl, you should cancel. Cancel because I just saw that. I will accept the cancellation. You sure? It is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. Thank you, Pac-Man girl. Okay. Wrap him up nice and good. Next in the weird Toby Jug category. This is made in occupied Japan. This is, as you can see, at a certain point, they got fed up of working for the Americans, and so they didn't care about quality anymore. So I think this is supposed to be like a Mary Poppins like type character with an umbrella. she's looking pretty freaking miserable. Like she's really tired of this whole thing. Who do voodoo? I do not do voodoo. Do you do voodoo? Welcome in. Your man will love it. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's do this next. I have some vintage shot glasses. I don't know if anybody collects shot glasses, but vintage ones. This one's really cool with this like atomic design, green dots, shot glass. I'm running that. You do? That is so cool. Voodoo can be for good. When I was in New Orleans, I did go and do a class on voodoo. It was very interesting. It was fascinating. All right, next shot glass is running now. Vintage shot glass. Any more historic people? There's one more Toby Jug. I don't know if it's not. It doesn't seem to be an historic person though. I'll double check. Yes, always for good. Always for good. I'm not going to run that one because that one is inappropriate. Okay. This is made in occupied Japan. It looks like it's a sailor type character or maybe even a ranger. So the ice buckets and everything that matches. Oh my gosh. I love all that stuff. I have one, but it's very old attitude, so I'm not even going to run it. It's this one is very cool. It does look like it might be an old ranger because of the cap. Hoodoo Voodoo, made in occupied Japan, is 1946 to 1952. So right after the Second World War, the United States of America was occupied Japan and actually rebuilt it. Rebuilt Japan after they'd bombed the living daylights out of it. Okay, so this is just a little trinket dish. Little trinket dish that's an Ellie pant. It's very cute. The only reason it's just close to just over three ounces, so it has to go in the 4 to 7. Isn't it cute? It is so cute. And then bloop. Thank you, Jen. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Checking my time. I'm good. Good. I need to make sure to check out Vintiquity when it's time. Okay, another little toothpick holder, or you could put anything in it. Mini vase. Made in Germany. It is super pretty. Hand-painted roses all the way around. So I'm just going to run that now. Ooh. It's so pretty. All right. No worries. Okay, next up I have, and this is Bohemian Crystal. Bohemian Crystal, so Czechoslovakia. And it's a birdie. It's super pretty. Super duper pretty bird. Starting auction now. It's a little on the heavier side, but it will all work out in the end. Thank you, Jen. Isn't it cute? 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Thank you, Jen. Okay, let's switch up to some brassy type things. I don't know if this is for sure made out of brass. I have not touched it, tested it. I mean, I'm touching it. Clearly, I'm touching it. Any dirt is free, but it's the hear, see, and don't speak. Hear, see, and don't speak. Monkeys. A little bit different from the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. It's just speak no evil in this one. All right, running now. It is way cool. It is heavy. It is on the heavier side of things, but it is way, way cool. It's way cool. Angie, you won it. Thank you so much, Angie. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, what else do we have here? We have Made in Occupied Japan. This is a quality Made in Occupied Japan. There's your doggy sitting on a book with a little vase. You could use that with toothpicks or pens or brushes or whatever you want. It's in pretty good condition. Again, 1946 to 1952 is when Occupied Japan was, so it's super dateable, easy to date. And people are starting to discover it, especially the good old millennials. They are learning all about Occupied Japan and the history of it, and the fact that it's dateable makes it really exciting. Thank you so much, Jen. Okay, next up we have a unicorn. It is made in Japan, I believe. It's gift craft, so it'd be made in Japan. It's a cute little unicorn. Spike the heart. The heart has been captured by the unicorn, and that's running now. I'll grab some more brassy things while that's running. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love this unicorn. Thank you, Pac-Man girl. You're going to love this. Yay. Mwah. Okay. Next up, I have this very cool, again, I don't know for sure if it's brass or not. It says Wales on it, and it is a harp. Well, Wales is on one side, only on one side, not on the other. I don't know if he protects you from Cupid or like captures the heart for you from Cupid. Helps you out. It's very cool. Brassy look. Don't know for sure if it's brass though, because they haven't tested. Because your girl ain't got time for that. Thank you, Pac-Man girl, and thank you, Jen, for your bid as well. That is going there. Okay, next up in our brassy section is this lovely lady. She's also a ding-a-ling, and it's made in England. Sorry about that loudness, but she does make a noise, and she running now. She is running now. She is very pretty. Made in England, which you don't often see. Made in England. There she is in all her glory. Thank you, Pac-Man Girl, and thank you, Jen, for your bids as well. Okay, I got 7 minutes, so let's see what I can blast through here. Oh, I know. Jen's here, so compact. Sorry, Jen. It's not like I'm picking on you. I just pulled this out because I'm like, oh, if Jen comes, then she might be interested if I can open it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it opens like that. I was trying to open it the wrong way. I've probably shown this before. I've probably shown this before, but at a different price. There we go. You guys can look at it yourselves. Hello. It's really pretty. It's still got powder from whatever was in it. Amy had brass swans. Ooh. Okay, so that's running now for $2. It is super duper pretty. It's in really good shape for its age, however old it is. But it is super pretty, and you can look at yourself. You get the powder. Jen, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the first show is always the hardest show, Amy. You got a hard spot, but you did really, really well. Thank you so much, Jen, and thank you everybody else for your bids. That is coming to you. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a donkey with freckles, a freckled donkey made in occupied Japan. Another made in occupied Japan piece with a cute little basket behind him. He is not carrying the basket. He is just a donkey or whatever you want it to be. Made in occupied Japan. So 1946 to 1952. This would be perfect for little succulents. I would think succulents would look so cute in this. Any more made in England? There's no more brass. I'm out of brass today. Don't think there's any more made in England things. No, I think I'm out of made in England. Let's see what I got next. I got a chicken. It's so cute. I do love this chicken. It's a single now. They broke up. It was a really complicated relationship and they broke up. So he's on his own. He's a little drippy, as you can see. He got the drips. He's a little drippy, but he's like, look at that face. No more war stuff. We're kind of in the cutesy section, and I don't think Absolute Flipping Deals. Are you in the room? A pin cushion. That's a great idea. Thank you, Pac-Man Girl. Isn't it cute? It is so cute. Okay, wrapping that up for you. All right, how much time? I got 4 minutes. I can do this. Okay, we got a little duck and his mommy. It's very cute. Made in Taiwan, so this is not for, this is perfectly fine for U.S. Buyers because Taiwan is a separate country from China. And it's a mommy duck and a little baby duck. It is adorable. It is super adorable. The mommy and the baby. You're going to have such a fun box, Pac-Man Girl. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3. That's coming to Pac-Man Girl. All right. Ugh, pardon my reach. Okay. It just has like a cross there. So don't know who made it. But I just thought it was a really cute little I Love Studio pottery. And I just love this one. So running this, it could be just for a vase or whatever you want. Or just put it on your shelf, your mini shelf. Super cute. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. And how are we doing? Bundling it in. I will go another minute and then we will finalize things. Okay. Oh, here we go. Are still packaged, still in the package. There's a Trump card there. From Trump Playing Card Company. Canadians start late. Trump Playing Card Company. Please, I apologize for the Trump part. Can't help that. Made in the US of A, I do believe. Pac-Man Girl, these are coming to you. Oh no, Willowdale, Ontario. They're Canadian. They're Canadian cards. Even better. Okay, those are coming to you. And then these next ones, they're still in their package. Still in their package. These ones are from International Playing Card Company and printed these were printed in the US. Aren't these cute? Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Pac-Man Girl. That's coming to you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. All right. How are we for time? I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to stop. All right. This is, I know this is a little bit bigger, but I just thought this was really stunning. Again, I love pottery of all kinds. And this one has all these really cool images on it. And it's just really beautiful little studio pottery piece. So I thought, what the heck? I'll put it in. I will put it in because I just love it. I love it. I see it and I like it and I love it. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Let me just wave Antiquities. Okay. So this pile. 2, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry. Lifting it up or backing it up. As well as 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to math 16, but wait, I'm saving money. So 15. So plus temporary listing. No, I want to tape. Don't nag me, whatnot. All right. Oops. No. 14. Other home and garden. Condition. Fair. Title. VIN. No, it didn't want to do that. VIN. There we go. Next. All right. Shipping profile. Please hold. Someone will be with you shortly. And then we're going to raid. Save. Add listing. And pin and start. And that's running for 5 seconds. Go. Whole pile. 5 seconds. Thank you so much, Vintiquity. All right. Well, that's happening. Wait, did you bid that up? Nuria, or did I screw up? Add the last pottery. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for that. We'll do. We are going to raid into my brain has farted out. We are raiding into living the dream. Living the dream. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. I love you so much. Thank you for all your bids and purchases. We're going to go into living the dream now. And I will see you on the flip side. Love you. Bye.